And welcome. As you can see, this is not my normal main world. This is a survival challenge map called SkyBlock, and you can find the link for it in the video description. And the object is to survive based on this small little plot of land. Very small plot of land. It is only 3 blocks thick, and what you see around it here is not water. It is the void. There is absolutely nothing else in this world except this plot of land, the contents of that chest, and this one tree. The chest, you start out with some string, lava, a bone, some ice which you can break to get water, pumpkin seeds, cactus, melon, red and brown mushrooms, and that's it, along with this tree. So I'm going to start with this tree and break some leaves to get as many saplings as I can out of it. And it's not looking good so far. Well, there's one. I'd like to get at least 2 out of this. Alright, over here and try again. There's one up there. I wonder if I can catch it, because it's hanging over the void. Got it. Good. Alright. See, I'm like, shift don't fail me now. Because there's nothing down there to fall into. Alright, now, let's see how much of this tree I can catch. There are an assortment of challenges to try to achieve in this map, and I'm going to see how many I can get. Okay, we have 2 saplings and 5 logs. That's a start. Now I'm going to come over here and harvest some of this dirt. Dirt is a very valuable resource these days. Oh, caught a 3rd sapling. That's good. Because I'm doing this in 1.9 pre-release 2, food is going to be an important issue. There are no places where mobs can spawn, because they can't do so within 24 blocks of you, and you can't go 24 blocks from this little spot. Alright, I got 9 pieces of dirt here. I wonder if that'll be enough. What I need to do is to get a cobblestone generator going. And let's see. Okay, and we'll fill that for now. Get back up out of here. Okay, lava will go in there. It will fall down, and I need to arrange for water to flow into that way, so that when the 2 meet, we can get cobblestone. And until this thing can be expanded considerably, I'm going to be living on the shift key. And Drop that there to begin with. Wait a minute. Yeah, I think that's probably about right. No, wait a minute. That's right. And now let's get the lava down here. Go ahead and get the water out. Well, it's ice, but when you break it, you get water. All right. Lava will go in there at the top. It falls down there because the hole below there, it won't meet with the water exactly head on, which is important because if you make obsidian, that's cool, but that is also pretty much the end because you won't be able to make any more cobblestone because you only get one lava. Okay. Now, that's interesting. This is even more interesting. Oh, crap. I made a mess, and I lost a very valuable piece of dirt. I have to put that back. Get the water going here. Break that. And, okay, I need a pick. So let's get some planks going on here. Get a workbench. Get some sticks. Workbench down. Make a pickaxe. Kind of scroll my way over here. Wait a minute. Where is that cobblestone forming? It should be forming right there. Okay, maybe that hole down there doesn't need to be there. Okay. The trick is going to be catching the cobblestone. Okay, I'm not catching it, so... Alright. Let's dig this block and catch it. Build a place to work, not out of sand. Alright. A little bit better here. Keep from getting pushed out by the water. Let's see what we get. Alright, now we're getting cobblestone. At least part of the time. This is not the best cobblestone generator arrangement, but it will work for now. Later on, when there's more room, see about building a better one. In the meantime, we've at least got something. The cobblestone, this is going to be the only way we can expand this little island into something big enough to do something with. And yes, this is a slow, painful way to come up with cobblestone. Alright, that's a start. Let's see what we can do here. That's right. The notes said that in 1.9 pre-release 2 that this area would be a winter biome, which is why the water keeps freezing, because it's not covered. Alright, well, let's cover it. There, it's covered. Now, dig down here. Ah! That was a mistake. Very nearly a fatal one, because I just about fell off the edge. Now I can dig here safely. And now that I'm standing on the lowest block, I can use my cobblestone to start expanding this thing. All right. Collect some more of this dirt. Being very careful about which dirt blocks I collect, because as has been shown already, it's entirely too easy to make a catastrophic mistake. All right. Well, it doesn't matter about that right now. What does matter is, well, okay, since the water is frozen, okay, we're going to need something else here. We need to not use, yeah, just a second here. I need to get back over there, get a few more pieces of cobble. Alright. I need to get some cobblestone. What I need to do is get a hoe and start getting some farming going on here. Alright. Right next to this water is the best place to do it for the time being. What do we have in here? I forget. What I don't see, oh boy, I wonder if we get wheat, if we get any seeds tilling this ground. I certainly would hope so. Probably not. No. So I need to get the melon. I need to break that into seeds. And I need to get some melon planted. All right. Isn't this a lovely mess? That was not a great place to plant that. I'm going to have to work out another way to get around here, to go around it. And going around that lava is not exactly my first choice. Let's see, I could probably take that. Oh boy. Yeah, I need to work myself over to that cobblestone generator area, and let's stay on the island. Okay, I can take this and this. I don't think I should touch these others. I can place some dirt here and there. Yes, I know I'm making things more complicated for myself, but I'll manage. Alright. Now, while our friendly neighborhood melon grows, I'm going to sit here and mine up as much cobblestone as this thing will give me. And what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and skip ahead until we have melon growth. In the meanwhile, I'm just going to sit here, not moving, not using up my food bar, and mining up cobblestone. Okay, I'm back. I have been busy for a while there. I've mined up a good 2 stacks of cobblestone out of the cobblestone generator, and it is approaching the middle of the night, and it has occurred to me that because this is a winter biome, and from what I've seen in my testing of 1.9 of the 1.9 pre-release, one of the features, if you call it that, is that when it snows, crops in the ground are destroyed when they are covered by a snow block. So it occurs to me that one of the things I need to do is get this area, at least around the plant, covered, so that should it snow, it won't be destroyed. Important considering that's the only one of its kind right now. So I'll take some cobblestone. Oh crap, here comes the snow. I have to hurry. Let's get this out here. Build a little bit of ground to walk on. It's a pity I can't build underneath of something, but you know, the bottom layer of dirt, so that I could harvest that dirt, but it can be used right where it is. First, however, I think that was just in time. While I was doing this, when I had to go back and make a new pick, I also took a minute and planted one of the saplings. Alright, that's not great, but it'll keep the snow off of my melon. I hope it'll grow with that much space. We'll see. I'm going to work my way around here. The tree I'm not worried about. They grow with snow on them. At least they always have. It seems to be taking its sweet time growing, but it's growing. All right, now let's raise the roof so that there is a certainty there is room for that to grow. All right. See if I can pick those blocks up without... Oh, crap, I forgot about the water. Oh, okay. Oh, boy. Well, we're in a pickle now, aren't we? This is going to be rather hard to dig out. If I dig either of these two blocks, there's lava behind them. So I guess I'm going to have to pillar up right here. I didn't appreciate that. It just kept bouncing until I hit the spacebar again. All right. Matter of fact, I think it would be a good idea to move this cobblestone generator now. And to do that, hello, it's going to be necessary to expand territory some more. Alright, let's give ourselves some breathing room here. Fortunately, the current lack of lighting is not an issue with monsters spawning because they can't do so within 24 blocks of the player, and right now it isn't possible to get that far away. And while I am going to build a couple of extra blocks around here to expand this thing, I'm not going to build it that big. Not until I have light. All right. Let's just see if I can get something under that dirt. There. Now I'll be able to recover that dirt. All right. Yeah, that looks goofy as all get out, but at least it's there. And as a matter of fact, expand that roof a little bit. All right, now expand the surface here and make a place to build a cobblestone generator. Although I can see the possibility that I may have to get back in there and generate more cobble where the thing is now. I don't know yet. There. See, move the cobblestone generator, and that dirt will then be free to be harvested so that I can get some more trees growing, for one thing. Oh no. My sapling is gone. The sapling I had planted right there is gone. So snowfall destroys trees? Saplings? Please. That's unreasonable in the extreme, I think. Obviously, it must be a bug. Alright, this means I need to put together a place that is covered but high enough to grow trees. And that is apparently going to take precedence over the cobblestone generator for the moment. Well, that's real slick. I mean, I have some resources, but 9 planks is not going to do very much. So I'd really like this pick to last. Alright. Okay, I need to put a roof over a spot, say right there. So I'm going to go up 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, not 9. 8 blocks tall is enough for a tree to grow. It's enough room for a tree to grow underneath of it. At least these normal type trees that we have here. Birch and pine do require some more room, but we don't have birch and pine. Alright. Alright. Okay, now right there, place a bit of dirt, one of the 3 remaining saplings. It should be able to grow. And in the meantime, let's see, I've got 26 cobble left. I don't know if that's enough. So, let's see. Make sure this area is covered. Alright. I do have 1 bone, which would give me 3 bone meal, but I'd kind of like to not use those unless I absolutely have to. Let's see. Yeah, right there, that's where I had a tree planted. And the snow apparently destroyed the tree. Oh well. Okay. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to I guess I'm going to work the cobblestone generator some more. Come up with more cobblestone while that tree and this plant grow. It is showing signs of growing. It is just a teensy little bit bigger than it was before. So I'm going to stop moving around, because moving around is what makes your hunger bar go down. And I'm just going to sit here and generate cobblestone until that plant and that tree have grown. And we'll catch you when they have done so. Okay, it is now the morning of the 4th day, and the tree has not yet grown, The melon plant is getting close to fully mature to where it will eventually spawn a melon, which can then be broken down, at least part of it used for seeds. My hunger bar is down 3 turkey legs, and there's not been much I can do. I've generated I'm back up to a stack and a half of cobblestone. I had to stop though because I made another pick and it's almost used up, and there really isn't enough resources right now to go making another one just yet. So what I think I'm going to do is go over here and set up a new cobblestone generator and get that thing moved over this way. Let's see. And that way I can have cobblestone generation over here, and I can harvest a lot more of that dirt because there is some there is 1 bone in that chest, and 1 bone will make 3 bone meal. And if I get the dirt all laid out, I can use 1 of the bone meal on the dirt to generate tall grass, from which I should be able to get at least 1 seed, which will allow me to start a wheat farm. Okay, let's see. We've got that there. We need a place for water to flow. Okay, there will be lava up here, and it will flow straight down because of that opening, that hole right there. We need water to come past here, flowing past it, so that it will generate cobblestone. And so, let's see. Alright, up a little bit here. And we'll basically just make another infinite water spring over here, with it flowing past the cobblestone generator. One, 2, and 3, and a block there. Another block there. And there, like so. Okay, so we put water here, water here. We'll have a flow going past that. And something there to keep it under control. And let's put out a little more land to walk on. All right. That there. Cobblestone will appear here. Okay. Now let's get some water in place. Well, wait a minute. I've got some in the bucket, so let's get that placed first. Yes. All right. Water there. Another water here. What to do is break this. A bucket of water here. That gives me another infinite spring to draw from. Dump that water, pick up the lava. Now I have to hope that I've done this right, because if this turns into obsidian, game over. Because it's the only lava available. Okay, let's go down here and have a look. Okay, hang on here. Let's block that temporarily. That water flow shuts down. That's interesting. Smooth stone. Water flowing past lava. I didn't realize that would make smooth stone. Never seen that before. Okay, lava is flowing the way it needs to. Go ahead and break that again. Down here and have a look. And it still is not looking right, but we don't have a hopeless situation yet. Alright. I would like very much to know, however, okay, we have cobblestone generation, but it's going over the edge. We need to make more edge. In fact, I need to stop the water for a moment so that I can do it right. An interesting sight. Column of water falling into infinity. All right. I'm just going to put a little stopper here so that no, we're not going to have that. There. Okay, I just see another problem. And we need to fill this here and here. And frankly, I could probably go ahead and fill that there. Now let's try this. Okay, there is definitely something about this thing that I'm not doing right. I'll get it figured out. Hello. Oh, the water froze. That was overkill, but oh well. Not such a smart move. Well, I'm having a banner day, aren't I? Okay, what happens if I break this one? It floods in another direction. Okay. In any event, though it may take some sorting out to work perfectly, cobblestone generator is moved. Now, let's see. I need to go ahead and harvest the rest of this dirt. At least the stuff that's above the ground level, the bottom level. The stuff that is at bottom level, I can't do anything with that. Just simply because, oh, so much for the pick. I guess I have to go ahead and make one more and hope that that tree grows by then. Oh, we have a melon. All right, let's get this melon harvested. Okay, melon produced 4 melon slices. Go ahead and retill this so that it can grow another one. And while we're at it, let's plant another one after we clear some space to do it. I suppose I'm going to need to keep water there to keep the land hydrated until I get the dirt moved to a better area. Let's see. That's just it. I need to move it to a better situation here. It's too bad there isn't a way to make a dirt generator. All right. I may end up having to move that tree too. All right. Okay. I know what I'll do. Oh, doggone it. No. Alright, let's try this anyway. Something like it anyway. I'm going to expand this way a little bit. I don't suppose this will work, but at least it's a good place to keep the water. Now I need to break this and catch it. Oh. Well, isn't that special? Let's try it with this one. I wonder if I could just go ahead and break a hole here. And yeah, that falls out into the void. Go ahead and place water there. And then till this here. And plant a seed here. Granted, that water's falling off into the void, but it's also right next to the dirt, which should keep it hydrated. And that means I can go ahead and take the rest of this dirt down. Except for the ones where that melon is growing. Those three right there I'm going to leave. And our tree is still not growing. Okay. Yes, let us cover the infernal frozen water. Let's leave the middle one open. See if we can't instead get something just over the top of it. And that should theoretically, okay, that water falling into the void is actually irrigating this land. Good. Now I think what I need to do is work the cobblestone generator some more. No, actually, yeah, I probably need to work the cobble generator. Wait for that thing to generate more melon, which, by the way, I need to go ahead and eat some of this. One turkey leg per slice. Isn't that wonderful? Alright. I think what I probably need to do is get out the bone meal. Bone. And make some bone meal. And I'm going to wait for this grass to spread on this dirt. In fact, I'm going to put down some more dirt over here. And I'm going to let grass spread on it. And once the grass has spread to it, I'm going to bone meal this area one time to see if I can get some tall grass, and from that get some seeds. I'm going to try to use one bone meal on this tree to see if I can get it to grow. Alright. And it's almost entirely over the cobblestone, which means I'll be able to recover all of the saplings that come from it. In fact, now it is all over the cobblestone. Alright. Alright, that's a total of 4 saplings now. Now we have 5. All right. I don't know if maybe that roof was just a little bit too low, so what I'm going to do is I'll go ahead and move it up a couple of blocks. I do know it needs to be there to protect saplings, though, because of the one sapling that was destroyed by the snow. I certainly hope that feature is a bug, otherwise growing new trees is going to be a real problem. At least now, however, okay, go ahead and plant a new one. At least now, however, I have enough wood to keep myself supplied in pickaxes for running the cobblestone generator, and being able to take some time and figure out just exactly what I need to do to the design to make it work right. And if anyone has any suggestions, I will be more than happy to hear them. In the meantime, that's it, I think, for the first episode in this survival challenge out in the middle of nowhere. So we'll catch you next time. Take it easy. I'm out of here.